good day. So this is violin tutorial for beginners. So this is my first video here and the first day of the training. So I will just be touching the basics of music, most especially violin. Alright. So people do ask if violin is hard to learn. I would say yes, and then I would say no as well. It depends on the person and the interest, and then how dedicated person would be, and then consistency. It applies in everything someone wants to learn. So it depends on the effort you put in. So now, to learn the violin or to learn any instrument, it is very necessary that you have your own instrument. You get, so that you can be able to, practice whenever. Because if you don't have your own instrument and then you watch my videos or you watch any video, you cannot be able to realize what you are being taught. You get, so you need to have your own instrument so that as I'm teaching now, I will tell you what to do, you do it, you follow up, you get those kind of things. So really, I started this video just because people, yes, do ask me if I teach, and then I always say no, with the intention of one day, yes, dropping videos on YouTube. So now there is my friend from Uganda, and then my friend here from Nigeria too. It's just these two main people are the reasons why I'll be doing this video, so that it will be easier for them to watch my videos and then learn without me teaching, separately. You get, okay? So they both got their instruments a few days ago. Okay, my friend from Uganda got hers yesterday. Okay, so yeah, this is my violin bag. So this is my own violin. I'll be teaching you with this violin. So firstly, we'll start by the parts. I'll try to let you know the parts of the violin. But before we go to the parts, I feel like I should tell you what to do when you get your violin. You get, so when you get your violin, it depends. Most times, yes, it will be, the pegs will be detuned, and then the strings down, you get, and then the bow untightened as well. So what you do is, I feel like since yes you are a beginner, I wouldn't advise you to tune the violin yourself. So if there's anyone that plays the instrument there, if there's anyone that plays violin in your environment, then yes, it's necessary you go meet the person. Except if you have handled the violin before, that you can tune. You can handle the pegs and then the fine tuners, then yes. Or if not, then you have to find someone who can, and then the person will help you tune the violin. Tune it like for this first time before they then continue with following up in the video. But you can tighten the bow yourself. You see this? Squeeze it, and then it tightens up. I don't know if you can see what is happening. When you turn it backwards, it loses. But when you go the other way around, it tightens. That's how you put it on this bow. Alright, so now I'll be teaching you the parts of the violin now. That's basically what we'll be doing in this video only. And as time goes on, we'll get into other aspects. So now you can see this top part. This is the screw. And then the pegs. These four black woods, they are called the pegs. Then you can see the four strings. Here you can see it on your own violin, your own instrument. These are the strings. Then this black wood here is called fingerboard. It's called the fingerboard. Then this wood here is called the bridge. The bridge. Then this are called fine tuners. And this is called a chain rest. A chain rest. Then this shape here is called the F hole. It's called the F hole. And this is a button. It's a button. So for the functions of these parts I mentioned, you can see the scroll here is holding the pegs in place, and then the pegs is used to tune the instrument. You get, it's used to tune the instrument to give a particular sound. It's a particular sound that each string is meant to give when played. Yeah. So these are the strings. There are 4 strings in a violin. 4 strings. The first one is called string G. First one is called string G. This is the biggest one from here. First one from this side now is called string G. This is D. The next one is D. The next one is A. And the last one, tiny one, is E. You get? So now the bridge. The bridge. Okay, the string. It makes the sound we need. Then the bridge is, as you can see, it is separating the strings from touching the fingerboard. So look at your violin. You see that the bridge is separating the strings from touching the fingerboard. That is its work there. Because when the strings is touching the board, to not be able to provide a sound. When it's up, then yes, that's something in physics. Yeah. So this fingerboard, when playing, you place your hand on the string, which takes it down to the fingerboard. So yeah, that's why it's called the fingerboard. Then these fine tuners. Now, when you tune with the pegs. When you tune with the pegs, maybe yes, you have gotten to the sound you need, but it is still a little bit tuning needed. You get, you use this fine tuner now to tune it properly. Then chain rest is where you place your chain while playing, and this is the button. It holds the fine tuners in place. Alright. Then the F hole. When you play a sound, it sends it in and then hits out through the F hole. That's also physics. So everything about the instrument is yes, physics. The body is made of wood. It's made of wood. Okay, then we have the bow as well. And we have the bow. This is just the basic parts of the violin. You get parts of the violin. So yes, you can try to know if you remember. This is called the scroll, pegs, the strings. That's G, D, A, E. The bridge, fine tuners, button, chain rest, the F hole. But I can also try to know if you remember what they are for, but with time, yes, you would get used to it. Now, on how to carry the violin, since I told you that this is the chain rest, you already know that yes, your chain should be placed here. So all you need to do is to place the violin here, not entirely, just a part, just this upper part, and your shoulder here. Place it here, and then your chin should rest on the chain rest. Yes, you know, feel comfortable. So don't try to feel comfortable now. Just you get. That's how it should be. It's difficult, yes. For me, yes, it's difficult. Now for you, yeah, it's very more difficult, but that is how it should be. Then you place your hand here. I don't know if you can see me clearly. Place your hand here. Then you bring out your hands towards here to make the playings. That's how it should be. You get. This is how you should carry your instrument. Then for the bow, you place this hand here, or let's start with these two hands. Place them here. This one should be up here. This last one should be down here. Then this one inside it. I don't know if you can see me clearly. because there's no better way to do this video now. But this is how it should be, something like this. So then you play, and when playing, you play in between here, this space between this fingerboard and then this bridge. Your bow should be playing in between them, not here, not here. You get, you play in here, not here, not here. All right, so okay, now the assignment I would give you as a beginner is to play this. What I played now is GDAE, you get. So I would like you to play it full bow, like play, then up, down, up. Exactly. I want you to play it without scratching other notes, like, you get. I want you to play it neatly. Yeah, so when you do this, then yes, you are ready for the next class, which I will be dropping a video for soon. Let's just take our time to swallow this one now, and then okay, that is it. So thank you very much for watching the video, and stay tuned for, subscribe so that you'll be able to see my next videos. And yes, we'll get better as we go on. So thank you very much, and drop a comment.